Alright, well, I think we should be live on this stream. Let me check. Do we have the mic working? Yeah, we should be good. Alrighty, well, how are we? Welcome to something a little bit different. In terms of these sort of morning streams, I've actually done a couple before, a couple of weeks ago. I mean, last week a couple times, but they were alright. They were decent, just something to do when I'm up early. For people who are awake in that time, for something to sort of do. I've decided to do a bit of Evo, change things up. I'm really going to do one of these streams, unless it's super successful. Maybe could be every week in the morning during this lockdown. And the only reason I decided to do one now rather than tonight is because I don't have the time for one tonight. So it's like either now or never. I don't know. Thought why not? I know that there'll be people who want to play. I know for a fact there'll be people on at the moment who want to play. Watch me say that and I'll be waiting for a game. If I end up having to wait a significantly long period of time for a game, that'd be well awkward. Very, very awkward. I can tell you that for a fact. I don't have chat up, so we'll get chat up, I guess. Honestly, I've got fucking nothing to do. I could be asleep, actually. But I want to actually be up early today. I'm sick of my late sleep-ins. And then this is partly why I'm not asleep. Well, it's the only reason why I'm not asleep. It really is. I wouldn't be up if it wasn't for any other reason. Anyways, what's it doing? Let's play. All right, let's play. I haven't read any chat, so let's just get that up, I guess, because I'm sure we've got 35. We've got someone's going to be saying something. I haven't read any chat yet. I guess it'll be intriguing to see who's on, I guess you could say. If I can even find it, I guess I'll just have to jump on my phone. Well, yeah, 35. So you would think someone. I know it's not an ideal time to play it. You'd think someone though would still want to play. Oh, okay. This is from my last game. Jeez, I can't remember the last time I played Evo before. A certain time. I think this might be the earliest I've ever played. It might be. Let me jump this up, get this up on the phone. Got 49 people. 49? 49? I mean, I know it doesn't sound like an awful amount, but for this period, for this time, it's actually all right. Who the hell do we have on? Let me jump up on my phone. That's what I was about to do. We've got. Okay, we've actually yeah, we got a few people. All right, I guess that's pretty cool. All right, if there's no one on for a game, I'm just gonna play. Maybe I might even continue the that career mode. If there's no one on for a game, I'm sure there'll be someone. I mean, if this is not online, it might be a bit of a struggle, but I'm sure there'll be someone on. Really, let's be real here. Let me check. Top right. This is from here from last stream. My win-loss record. I haven't played yet, but I might as well just keep it up. We'll see how many games I guess we do play. I'll probably only play like 5 or 6. Do career mode. I could do a career mode. It's whether or not people would rather watch that or online. But I'm sure there'll be people who want to play me, so we'll just prioritize that first. You know what I'll do instead? Let me just go on online. Let's just be like, I'm gonna see who's actually online playing, and from there, I guess we'll just invite. They'll find their way. Do you like career mode? You do on stream. Well, what would you rather? I guess you can. Can I do a poll? Well, the short answer is yes. I can do a poll. Let's do a poll. Or we just jump in, we have a look. We'll click the invite button. How's this going to work? There's more people. Alright. No one's playing. Oh, there is one person. This corn cob guy. Why some early mate that... I don't get how the notification can wake you up. Like, regardless of what time this is, like 4 a.m., it shouldn't wake you up. Notifications... I didn't know they made a sound. I know they make a sound, but I didn't think they would make a sound for like a stream or something. I don't know. That's a bit weird. Like, you would think you've got other YouTube notifications going off. Like, especially if you subscribe to many international YouTubers. They'll be uploading at like 4 or 5 in the morning. So, I don't know. I don't really get how you've woken up because of this. It's just a little ding. Who says that? TJF. Well, considering that there's probably like one person online, could we jump for one quick career mode game? It's not going to hurt anyone. It really won't hurt anyone, won't it? Plus, this isn't an Evo career mode this isn't an Evo online with subs anyway. I haven't titled it that, so even if I stay away from online, I'll have one game, and then we'll have other people. I mean, let's be real. If you want to have a game, you'd probably be better off just getting ready for school, if that's what you have. If you don't have school, fair enough. But let me just have a quick career mode game. By quick, I think the quarters are 5 minutes, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 71. That's a little bit surprising. I thought making this, I was not going to get too many like the other chatting streams, because there's only so much you can do on the chatting streams, the morning ones that I was doing last week. Before I sort of was like, well, geez, especially with a low viewer count, you get a little tiny bit bored, but it's still fun. All right, well, let's manage the team. Menke, the American, is on the stream. I'm sure it would be a lot better time slot for you rather than it is for me. I think this is the wrong. No, this is the wrong career. Let me just leave. I meant to jump on the yellow beer maker's career, not the St Kilda one. I don't know what career that was. Okay, this one. All right, so we're gonna have one game of this, and then we'll play a bit of online. Unless, okay, Sydney's the team we're playing. I think we've got like a morning from America, 5:30 p.m. Yeah, ideal, definitely an ideal time. How are we? All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna add some Sydney players from this side. I had no idea that Sydney were playing. So from my notes, Jack Lukey, Will Mackey, they're dropped for next game. So Peter Little can jump on since he's a Sydney fan. AFL Yank, he can jump on, and let's swap him on for True Footy. Let's just do a straight swap. And then AFL Legend. Who else was shit in that game? Will Mackey was. I already swapped him. Jack Lukey. We're not having him forward, so we can, I guess, swap him for Felix. Alright, well, I guess that can be the side. Let me quickly, didn't expect to be playing this in the morning, but it should be fun. I mean, oh, crap, Ashikola. Completely forgot about that guy. Alright, well, he can, who is crap? Who was really crap? I've got to swap him for someone. Let me just give him a crack for Geordie. He didn't do much in that other game. But he can't be in the wing, so we'll give Bev a shot. Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Ethan is crap. Yeah, he's pretty shit. Alright, so we're going to have one game of this. I want to get chat up on my phone. On my laptop, sorry. So it's easy to read. Put UCAT on and no, put who I want to get on for the lineup. And it's the rule is that you got to put the team that they're playing, that the people support. That's why the Sydney people got a game. That's been the rule of thumb for a while with this sort of thing with Geordie. So I have one of these games. I have a few online, and then I guess that'll be it. Nothing too fancy on this stream, and rightly so. How are people in chat doing? Did people see my... I'm not even tired. 8 a.m. Yeah, well, you obviously you probably would have got a lot more sleep than me. I don't even want to say how much sleep I got. It's not a lot, and it's a bit dumb the way it happened, but regardless, we're here. How long are you gonna be in lockdown, says Menky? I don't know, but probably a fair while. It looks like we're gonna be in for another month, I think. New South Wales definitely are in a lot worse situation. That they're close to 1,000 cases. We're on like 80. We're not anywhere near 1,000, but still, not the whole country, like certain states. If the whole country was in lockdown, then the AFL season would not know what would happen with that in terms of what's going to happen in the next month if everyone's in lockdown. Just like it was in last year where they had to cancel the season. Well, they have to. I don't know what they would have to do, but anyways, why is this national? Oh, I thought for a second we were in a finals game. No, this is a Anzac Day. So the irony that these people represent you for Anzac Day, they're the least worthy of representing, that's for sure. Hayden knows AFL, lives in Melbourne. How much subs you need? I don't know why people think that they need a certain amount of subs to get on their side. People with the wide variety of subscribers are featured in their side, and no one asks to get put in the side. So anyone who asks to be put in the side will be kindly ignored in terms of getting in. They're not going to get their request. It's up to either me or Geordie to decide if you're worthy enough to get put on the side. And I got to you got to be worthy in some way. Ryder, he's worthy. He kicks out first. We've bumped up to 79. Why are they so chubby? Well, a lot of these are as closely recreated to their real life characters. So if they're sort of fat, then they're going to be fat in the game. Little bit. Well, it's mainly this. When this was made, this is a piss take, but a lot of people now know about the team, which is quite funny. So 6-0. I don't know what we are, like what ladder position we are. I haven't played. Well, I played on Sunday, but I don't remember how many wins I've gotten. People saying, "Am I worthy?" If you ask, you will not receive. Most likely, a couple times there's an exception to that where I legitimately will. Oh, AFL yank! I was going to run it over, not handball it. Fuck me. So that'll be a certain goal. You playing of Swan? I'm playing against the Swans. I don't understand. Well, obviously, it's a high demand to get added to the squad. Who in chat have downloaded this side? And in fact, you sort of, if you have downloaded or do want to download, you would need to update the squad because there's a few players if you want the updated version, you would need to put in. That's if you want the updated version. Anyway, early morning. I'm not going to be too flashy, although I did kick the first. Not good handball. There's a chance I might play another game after this if enough people want me to. Melican marks. Still waiting to get 20k subs. Says Menki. What are you on? Because you'd have to be close, wouldn't you? This isn't good. Sydney get a couple goals. How do you be worthy? Well, you got to be prominent in some way in the AFL community. And I've got to know what you look like as well. But that's all I'm going to say. If any more asking and it... Yeah, you're not going to get in. So Ryder picks it up. Handballs it out to Matthew. Nick's brother goes short. He finds Peter Little. We all know who... Oh, actually, if you watch the stream, you know who this guy is. Plays on. Goes short to Ryder if he can get there. And he does get there. Booth Ebley's there, but so's Mills. Mills takes a strong mark. Oh, but it's going to be cut off. You would think Ryder's been dangerous early. That'll be a ball up. Minky has 17k. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought he had 19k. It's still close, though. And with the content he's making, like, he's not just making AFL content. He could probably get to 20k by the end of the year. But I guess time will tell. Peter Little. Oh, geez. We're so close to getting that elusive goal. We haven't really been able to put any threat on the scoreboard ever since the first minute, really. Every time we try, we just get that's going out of bounds. You're playing with your mates right now? No, not this game. I doubt many would be on at this current moment of time. Regardless if they're from YouTube or if they're from, real life. None are up at this time. Well, they'd be up, but no one would be online. And can I get a goal here? Ethan, he gets it. Ethan O'Donnell, Bitters, mate. Take the piss out of Ethan a few times as a forward. So we get that goal. Oh, jeez, we'll get the free. Peter Little couldn't get there. That probably should have been kicked inside forward 50 rather than tried to be chipped into a certain player. That was a bit dumb. And they'll make us pay. You would think if we... Yeah, he'll kick that. He should kick that. I need to count how many... AFL Legend, count how many times people ask to get on the side. Oh, you're kidding me. You're very lucky you missed that. Been a bit of a slump, says Minky. Oh, why is that? I guess that... Yeah, in a way that makes sense. Because I don't know if I've seen any of your videos in a while. That'll be it for the quarter. He's not going to have... Well, actually, in fact... Oh, that... If I had any more... Like, a few more seconds, that could have been a mark. If you lose, you have to get beat up. Piss off, I'm not doing that. Beat up by who? Who's going to beat me up at 8 in the morning? Alrighty, quarter one. A little bit harder to read the chat without it on screen, but I'm not streaming this off the PS4 because that would be very hacky. And oh, it's missed it. I don't know, struggling with motivation, feeling like my videos suck. Well, they're good videos, I can tell you that for a fact. If you ever need any sort of motivation, there's a little bit. Matthew. Over the top to Ashy. Over the top to Ryder. For whatever reason, he's always been on the scoreboard in this season. And that could go through or it could bounce through for a point. Booth Ebley's there. And he's fucking missed it. Here we go. Another person asking to be in the team. I don't even know. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I don't even know who you are for starters. Like, you've got to at least be known in some way or shape. The quote says, if you ask, you shall not receive. Just like Mod, if you ask, then you're not getting it. Nothing to be taking a dig at anyone. It's just simply not going to happen. Get the free kick. So Jason Mackey. Kick it inside forward 50. Fritter's there. Over the top. Can he get his feet back? No, he's too slow. He's too big and slow. And that would triple over the boundary line. If Booth Ebley can actually get there, he's also very slow. While 5 footy, you probably weren't going to be in the team regardless. As well as anyone else who's asking. Plus, there's a limited amount of people to be in the team. Fritter should get this, and he does. Now, he could actually chip it over the top, and he will do that. Oh, you're fucking joking. He's actually missed it. He should have just kicked it short to Peter Little, or just gone for the goal. And he's done neither. He's gone for the points. He's now like 70. Well, currently there's 60. You can only have 60 is the max you can have on a side at any given time. Can I be the team mascot? I'm pretty sure you have been made by Geordie. I just don't know if you're on this team. You're not playing, but I don't know if you're actually on this list. Ethan for a second. Because, yeah, definitely you'd be worthy enough, Menke, to be made. Geordie's definitely made you, but I don't think you're on this. Oh, for God's sake. That just sums up Ethan O'Donnell as a human being. That kick right there. Well, if you really want to be part of this team, just download the team yourself and just add yourself in. You know, the more downloads this team gets, and the people from this team gets, as that going out of bounds and even handball it, would be quite funny. Someone says, "Okay, settle down." I don't know if that was directed to me. I don't know. What do you mean by that? I've said it a few times. You can't just get in just because you ask. Don't want to sound like I'm a dickhead, but it's just going to happen. Mackie on the full. How do we download it? Well, if you want to download the team, you just search it up on the hub. On the fan hub, the player, I think the team hub or the player hub, whatever you call it. Search up Yellow Video Makers. That's what the team's called. And then you can, go up. Oh, you piece of crap. And then you can find the team. And it's quite fun to play with. You've got a lot of well-known figures. Speaking of well-known figures, I was going to say Shannon had the ball. He's been quiet in this one. AFL Yank, one of the few Americans on this list. In fact, I think the only one on this current list. It's been a pretty crap start to this game for both sides. Not an entertaining one, that's for sure. Whoever that was, well done. Get there. Stevic. Puts the accelerator on. Handballs it over the top. Finds Cam Harrison. He can't get there. Stevic gets it again. Puts the accelerators on as well. Connor Rogers. Swans do their best to counter-attack. A good chip pass. And Booth Ebley will get the free kick. Is it cross-platform? What do you mean by that? Like, if you want to play from Xbox to PS4, or cross-platform in the way that if you want to download the side, you can be on Xbox or PS4 if you want to download the side. But if you want to play me or just any PS4 user, you can't do that if you're on Xbox. So I'll take my kick now. There's a bit of wind that could go through. It won't go through. Not enough distance. Fritter. Blew abroad, kicks the goal. Scores a level. No, I was referring to Trey Dangerfield when he passed the ball 10 metres and stuffed it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm not 100 like fully reading the chat because there's especially when I'm like playing a video game, it's sort of a little bit more difficult to read all of the chat. And sometimes I think someone's saying something to me, but they're not. So apologies about that. We've got an 89. Jesus. I guess that's a good amount. Bev Show handballs it to no one. It's a 2-on-1. Bev kicks it short. He finds Ashy Kohler. Now Ashy is going to play on. Over the top to Fritter. Fritter. He just goes inside 50 hoping for someone, but there's no one there. And that might be the siren, you would think. Unless a YouTuber can get there, but no one can. And that'll be all she wrote for the half. Am I going to stream AFL finals? Yeah. Yeah, I'll stream the finals. Friday games, probably. And then maybe the grand final. We'll see how it goes. It could actually be at night. Hopefully not. I'd rather it be a day game. I'm assuming that account... I'm assuming if I think I know who that person is who made that account. Considering that they'll probably be up at this time. You can't have a stream in peace without some dickhead come at you and harass. I think anyone commenting that needs to get a life rather than saying that. So anyone wants to ban that account, more than welcome to. In fact, please do. Don't want that in the chat. As the Swans will get the first. They always do. AFL legend, good work. Queensland are saying the AFL season and this season. I wouldn't necessarily say Queensland saved this season. It was more, well, like still Victoria played. Games were still playing Victoria the last round. But I mean, I guess you could say they were part to thank for this season. Anyways. And that's going to be another free kick. That'll be a goal. AFL Yank, can he know? He's missed it. Thank fuck for that. It'd be fun if Dons lose. No, well, yes and no, but no one really would expect them to go. Oh my god. No one's expecting them really to go far. No one's really tipping them to win against the Dogs. I've seen a few people actually, which is fairly bold. I definitely see him getting knocked out first week, but I guess really we got no idea what the Dogs are going to produce. Now Fritter, he's going to go for the shot, knowing that was a bad decision. He sees Ryder though. It's just him. And Ethan will kick the goal. 1 point game. Pinky asked how the Bunnies are. I had no idea you knew about them. I might have told you though. Yeah, they're going pretty good. We've still got most of them. I don't know if that's gonna be a mark. I'm pretty sure we've still got all of them. One of them passed away. Got sick like a month and a bit ago, so I don't know if that's a point. That would have been I guess after I last spoke with you. But one of them had a baby, so we've got 2 more now, and they're really cute. So they're going well. I might feature them in a video, like Rabbits predict the grand final. We'll see. I don't know if I will. AFL Legends got the ball. Oh, you fucking hack, mate. He makes up for it with a good handball. Peter Little, and a good tackle. AFL Legend does few good things. Peter Little kicks it inside 50. Finds Shannon. He can't get there. Good handball from Blaze to AFL Legend to Ethan. He can run around the player, kick, and hit the side of the boot. I saw a dead one out of the corner. I saw pull a dead one out of the corner. Oh, AFL Legend got tickets to the, that's nice. It'd be nice if I was able to go to a finals game, and I would have if they were in Victoria. I would have definitely made it my goal to at least go to one and vlog one, but that won't be happening. And look at that, that's a handball and a half, and should be a goal. Booth Debley. That'll be it. That'll go through. Let me just check the dislikes to see what who. Yeah, you would think it's who I'm thinking of. So we do hit the lead in this game. Peter Little can't get there. Good kick inside forward 50. Ryder's finding the target and he gets there. And he's been lively in this one. Oh my god, I went to go take the shot. And for whatever reason, it made me pass it. But, geez, Ryder should have 2 or 3, but instead he's yet to kick one. This should still end up being a goal. Booth Debley kicked the last. And he'll kick 2 in a row here. He just gets it through. Haley, they're too fat. I don't agree with that. Blew abroad. This is going to be for 3 in a row. He's missed it. I hear the... would have been for a good mark. AFL Legend can't get the tackle, but Blue Abroad can. And we have been good in the last 5 minutes. This will be for 3 in a row. I think could be 3 or 4. That's a goal. This game is $60. If you think that's bad, when it was first out, it was $99, and they forced us to pay for the season pack. But it's pretty fun. Like if you're making videos and stuff on it, it's definitely worth getting it. And AFL Legend, you can join in the party. This has been an avalanche of goals, an absolute avalanche. He'll aim it here. You'd think he can get it through, and that might be a point. So he's in the chat. I guess he won't be liking that. Will he get a spot on the side? He's done a couple things, but I don't know. They're too fat. I already did say earlier, there's a reason for them being slightly fatter than usual. Some of them at least. Oh, go! Go, you good thing! Oh, it's a point. Mark that. Pam marks it. This has been just absolute domination. Although it's not game yet. And if that goes through, it's a point. There was no green on that whatsoever. 21 points. Not too fat, not usual. Don't really know why you're getting annoyed about that. I don't think there's any reason to get annoyed about. And that'll be another mark to Fritter. I don't know what the hell's going on. Geez, these players should be kicking these. So Fritter can't be missing these. That should be going through. And it is 27 points. We're heading into on the final break. Jane also got tickets to the Brisbane-Melbourne game. And I know the Baki Char also got tickets. So it's good that at least some people are getting to watch their team play. Like Brisbane, Jaden and Jason both support their respective sides whilst living in Adelaide. That should be it. In fact, there are a few people who live in Adelaide who don't go for an Adelaide side, I've noticed. Anyway, that'll be it for the quarter. 3/4 time. It's pretty cold in the morning, that's why I've got the hood on. Do I play Overwatch? I don't have Overwatch, but like a bunch of my mates play it very often. And you can actually get it for cheap, apparently, so I don't know if I'll get that. I might get it. Like, it seems like it's alright game, but the only thing is, I don't know if I will eventually end up going on my way and buying it. Especially considering if I get it, I will know how to fucking play it. They'll all be experienced in the game, so that'll be a bit hard to, you know, fit into it. But I guess with all games, you sort of got to learn how to navigate it. My brother goes for the Pies in Adelaide as well. How old's your brother? Alright, anyway, last quarter of this game, and then we'll probably switch to something else, or we could have one more. Kicked 5 goals in that quarter. Speaking of Jason, he's in the ruck. He's not very tall in real life. He's fairly tall in real life, but he's not a ruckman in real life. So I don't... Jeez, that goal was going through. Bitter. Matthews there. Crunches. Ryder gets bumped off the ball. Could have been a free kick, but at the same time, I guess that was legal. Franklin goes smack into the post. Do you think Saints will make... yes, I reckon we can make finals. I'll look at it. We're probably... don't want to be biased, but based off end to the season, probably one of the... arguably the best side not to make finals. Best side in the bottom 10. You could arguably say that. Or at least if the finals were going to be played right now, based between the bottom 10 sides, we could probably win it. Tackle. Should have been bloody ball, and then that's high. On Xbox, can you stream? Yeah, you can. Connor Rogers. He'll just take it over the boundary line. Andy Munro hasn't done a lot in this game. It's been a while since... what's the 0-0 thing in the corner? That's win-loss record, but I'm not going to count this for the for this game because it's not an online game and that's going out in the full. We'll probably play a couple of online games. We're not going that late. We're probably going until 9:30 at the max. But this stream's done alright. We've got 86 watching, and if this was like a late chat, early morning chat, we'd probably have half of what we're having at the moment. So obviously people are more interested in Evo than just a regular chat. And I guess I'm doing both in this stream anyways. Fritter in the back line gets the free kick. It's been a handy include. Although I say he's been handy. Good tackle. Good. Now we can run. Oh, AFL legend. Goes short to Ryder. He crunched. Why do people call crows crom? Well, it's sort of a meme at the moment. I don't know the origin of it though. I don't know where it all started. I'm sure there's I'm sure some people would know. Boothable misses. If you watch Shannon's videos, not religiously. I've seen a couple of them. I saw his last one. Oh, you are kidding me. So, a bizarre ending to the game. We'll win the game with 9 minutes to go. But there have not been a single goal in this quarter. So, Ethan, been probably our best forward. It's ironic, he's not a very good player. We've hit 100, geez. 100 in chat. And we're not even playing online. And that'll be high. AFL Legends boys didn't show up. I'm sure he won't mind with a win though. Sure he won't mind with a win. With a win. And that will be a late mark for the Swans. Let's read a bit of chat. Who was the biggest name that didn't make All-Australian? The All-Australian hasn't even been announced yet. It's on Thursday. If you're talking about like the 40, biggest name or like player that really should have made it that didn't make it, because obviously big names, Dusty and all that, but obviously they didn't deserve to make it because they didn't have that good of a season. Bogue probably should have made it. I saw that he didn't make the squad. I don't think it scored a goal in this last quarter. So I guess you could almost say that it's not game yet. 15 points. 15 points, 4 minutes to go. 40-man squad's already been announced. Yeah, I know. Ryder in the middle. He's doing everything. I don't think he's scored a goal yet in this game, but he's really done everything else. That's a good tackle from Blue Abroad. So Terry, where's he going to go? And that'll be a free kick to Jason Mackey on closing, I should say, at the end of the game here. And that should go through. And we finally get a goal. Geelong guy. I'm not going to add you to the team just because you asked. I did say it earlier. They'll respond with a late one. Go to footy. I had a different account just in my school one. 56 seconds. We have enough time for one quick one. And then if anyone's online, or if they would prefer me just to play this instead of online, I guess we'll really do what the fans prefer. Oh, he almost kicked that. So they've missed a few with the posters this once, but that'll be it. 14-point wins. Winners, the yellow video makers. So bloody cold. I've been stubbed out of it. Arguably, you have been. You might get included. Or you might be included. You just might not be in this list. Because there's a 6, so we've got 60 on the squad, but there's probably like 30 people, or more than 30, but 30 people like YouTubers in a way, that have been either delisted or haven't been added. So let's have a look to see player of the match. Or Sydney, piss off. See who gets dropped. So whoever gets less than 10 fantasy points get dropped in this one. So Connor Rogers, he's gone. 1-0. I'm not going to count the win-loss record for this for the career mode, the yellow video makers. It was more for online, but I don't know if we'll actually end up playing any online. Actually, Colery's gone. Only got in because he goes for the Swans. Couldn't cement a spot on the side. And I'm dropped. I played a crap game. I didn't even see myself. Forgot I was playing. I'm gone. That'll be it. Do we go for another? Do we keep playing this? Do we go online? Do we wrap things up? I don't think we wrap things up. It's only 8. It is only 8. What's the time? 8:14. Well, how about we make a poll? We make a quick poll. I've just done that. Wouldn't mind something to eat also in the morning. So I guess we'll see if there's anything downstairs. If not, I guess we'll see what happens. Obviously, if you're going to vote online, we got to get a few people to play. So if online wins, then yeah, just let me know, I guess. Looks like online's going to win. Well, actually, it's a close one, 53 to 47. Chuck it a vote. We've got 74 watching, 34 votes. If everyone here just clicked on their choice of who they want or what they want, you want to do a watch party for one of these final games. Maybe. Like, what do you mean by a watch party? Like, we both stream it, or you just stream it, or I just stream it? Because it would almost be better for us if we didn't compete and we only just had the one person stream it. Or I was gonna say, or like we did both the Saturday games, but I'm not doing the Saturday game. I'm only doing the Friday game for this week, and then probably just the Friday games for the weeks following. Kiki has just woken up. Wait a minute, what's the bloody time down in Singapore? Let me search it up. Singapore time. Because I'm 6:17 and you're telling me you just woke up as if you're saying that as if it's late. Mate, 6:17. That's when I go to bed. Nobody's online at the moment. You should probably continue the career mode. No one is online. You are right. Well, we can online 1, the voting. Let's just go out and see if there's anyone online. Maybe we might alternate. I could play one online, one of those games. Well, we're only going to go for a little bit. Anyways, I think we've already almost been live for an hour. That's a little bit surprising. We've only played the one game. It felt like we've been on for a lot less than that, but I guess time flies by when you're having fun. What's the phrase? Time flies by when you're having fun. Which is true, you know, whenever you're enjoying yourself, it seems like time just ends in an instant, and before you know it, it's over. But whenever you fucking doing something you hate, like, I don't know, let's just say you're in the middle of an English class, it feels like the longest hour of all time. It really does. Or when you're watching a bit of gaming video or stream. So, 15 watching. Not surprisingly, not many people are on, because it's the sort of time that, in fact, no one even is on Evo. Bro, I have the worst subjects. I have double PE. Double P probably is shit if you can't actually do prac. I guess I can accept a couple of invite friend requests. Because you got to add me, I guess. But I got to know exactly who to add, because I got 160 friend requests, so I don't just want to add everyone. Bit of gaming gets... I do AFL 9. What? Is that like just a AFL, but like a shorter ground, 9 plays? I don't even think you could do that for school. The fuck? This guy's name is Morty Alec McCann. Who do you think's going to win the flag this year? I might as well just wait until we get my finals predictions out, which will probably be today. I'd rather we get it out today than tomorrow, so I don't see why not. You say you added, but I want to know your PSN, because I need to know who to accept. Otherwise, we've got this many people. I guess any newer friend requests. We haven't got any today. Alright, if we're not going to get one for the next 30 seconds, we're just going to go back to the career mode. We'll play a couple games of that, and then that'll be it for the stream, because I'm not just going to be sitting here in my ass waiting for people Rick Harris, he says. Now, oh, okay. Alright, fine. We'll give you a game then. Rick. Pickle Rick. 101 people watching. They're good. They're very good numbers for an 8:20 in the morning. If we can get 102 at 8:20, I'm not saying I am today or tomorrow or the next day, but surely if we do an Evo stream at like a 7 o'clock at night, we get like 200. Surely. Alright, I've just accepted. Alright, I'm assuming he'd be online. Yeah, sorry, a bit tired there. Yeah, there you go, he's in. Alright. Well, about challenge accepted. How's my finals prediction? The weekly tips going? Yeah, doing well. Ticking along nicely. Almost 500 likes. Yeah, I reckon finals are definitely going to bring in the views, rack them in, which is good to see because Will Arnott, how are we, mate? Check the what I sent you on Instagram if you haven't seen it yet. It's so funny. I found it. I'm like, holy shit, that is the funniest thing. Not gonna lie, AFL Legend kind of steals video ideas. Yeah, he does. He's claimed he stopped. He has stopped in a way, but here and there you might see his cheeky stolen videos, stolen ideas, stolen something. Actually, before we do get into a game, I'm gonna go downstairs and just quickly check something. So I'll choose my side. In fact, you guys can decide for me. Which side should I be? Oh, it's so funny. What time is finals prediction video coming out? I can't really safely put a time. I can say 4, but knowing me, I'll start editing it at like 3 and then get it out at 5. But let's just say 4 p.m. today. If not 4 today, then Hawks and Crom are the ones that we'll go Hawthorn, I guess. Well, I surely don't lag on this stream. It's no people. We all know what happens when we're lagging. Well, we'll have enough. I guess I could start the game. It'll probably take me like 2 or 3 minutes. Go Super Girls on. I guess there's no point leaving and waiting if I'm not going to start the game. Alright, we'll start the game. I will jump back on in 2 minutes, so just stick around. No need to leave because yeah, I mean, getting into a game. I'm gonna go check something real quick. And I might see if I can quickly go get breakfast because let's be real. If I'm ever gonna get breakfast, now's probably a good time to have it. Yeah, it definitely does, for Legend. I don't know. We're not lagging, are we? If we are, in fact, we might be. For whatever reason. That'll be sort of annoying, but at the same time, I'm about to quickly jump off, so it wouldn't be the worst time. It would not be the worst time. Alright, well, I will return. I was a fucking landslide of time away. I didn't realise I was that late. I thought I timed my run perfectly, but we've missed the first 4 minutes of the game. And, of course, he had to kick the goal. Fucking hell, mate. Way to wait for an opposition player when they weren't playing. So we're a goal behind. Yeah, surprisingly, Chat waited for me. We've got 94 still. In fact, we've got more than what we started. So that is good to see. But a little bit annoying that we have missed the first 5 minutes of the game. I want to go check on something to do with breakfast. It's so annoying. There's nothing in the house. Like, literally just shitty plain eggs. I'd rather eat sandpaper, honestly. What I do have is one of these. They're in the fridge. I don't give a crap what you say. Like, who remembers these little things when they were in school? Like, you get it from the canteen, $1 for one of the flavoured milk straws. So, got milk, obviously. Oh, shit, we might be lagging. Viewers have dropped and I just got told that the recommended bit rate's like... Oh, that's a good kick, though. Well, if we are, don't spam lag, because that's just really frustrating if that is the case. So many dislikes. I don't worry about the dislikes. They're not proper people. It's the same person just doing it. If I can't, like, I do it to them, well, I wouldn't do it for starters. And if I did do it, there's no point. Because he disables the dislikes like a pussy. No lag, but how the fuck do we get from 98 viewers to 64 in the matter of seconds? I don't know.
Did you take the granola?
Why would I take the granola?
Well, no one else took it.
Oh, no. Never mind. I think it's in the living room. Fucking why would I take granola? Alright. Let's put this in. Yeah, where the hell's everyone gone? 57. How many dislikes have we got? Can we crack the ton? We'll raise the bat if we do get... Dude, I can't be AFK. Apparently I got pranked. In what way did I get pranked? Are there no dislikes? Is that the prank? If so, not the greatest prank in the world. You could do better, chat. Let's be real. Not the greatest prank, that's for sure. We probably should be up if... Oh, that was poor. That was really poor. Jeez, I'm not going to have time to be able to take a sip of the milk. There we go. We'll get a goal here. No, we won't. God damn it. Well, the thing is, I'm going to obviously believe it because it's the time this person would be awake. Yeah, he's done it a lot of times, so it wouldn't be surprising, that's for sure. I did believe it for a second. And we won't get the late one. You've got 9 dislikes. That's still a dislike bot. People, he can safely think that 9 people don't like my videos, but it's a dislike bot. You don't have to have 150 dislikes or 300 for a dislike bot. You can still have like a few. Like that's not it's a dislike bot. Let's be real. All right, let's get that in play. Get there. He's got it. What team are you on? Who are you versing? I'm versing. I've never played this guy before. I just added him before the game. I didn't know if we were going to get a game. That's questionable to go through, and it doesn't go through. Yeah, true, Will. At this rate, it's almost more surprising if he doesn't dislike bot. But the thing is, they're just going to take away the dislikes anyway. YouTube do that. But the thing that pissed me off, that YouTube actually take away... They're starting to take away legitimate likes. I'd get 200 likes on a stream on an AFL live reaction, for example. I'd hit 200 fairly quickly before half time. Oh! They elected me to play on. That's a goal. Oh, to Mark to Segler. I haven't been 100% fully paying attention in this game, but it doesn't matter. We'll get the goal. People wondering if I've done off school for the 100th time. Although I didn't actually mention it at all on this stream, but I don't have school. Did I kick a super goal? I must have kicked a super goal because I don't remember the score being 24-6. I must have kicked the super goal. And no, I'm not Sandwich FC. I don't have school. I just choose not to do it. I don't drop out like one of those people. Finish school. Quote unquote finish school. Good mark from Tim O'Brien. Wino school. I said earlier, finish school. I definitely do still look like I go to school. Like, I'm sure if you go up to a random person and, you know, ask me. No, I don't have school from home. Oh, I should get this. And we don't. I'd like to know how many points we've kicked. Oh, we obviously kicked the super goal then. That makes sense. So we're peppering the goals. Gunston doesn't take it. We should be up by more. In fact, that first goal shouldn't have happened. We really should be up by like 4 goals. But instead it's a 14-point margin. And I'll be pissed off if the Power kick one late. Or by late, like kick one with 6 minutes to go. Takes the mark. Now no one's really there. Alright, should be a goal. Cannot be missing these. He's got it. I'm going to end the poll because there's no need for it. The poll was very even. 54% to 46%. So an even split in terms of career mode or online. We might switch to career mode after this. Considering that it's arguably more enjoyable and there's not a lot of people online at the moment to play. So it'd almost just be better off doing that. And that will not register a score. I see McCleary's in the chat. Morning. How are we? Go check out McCleary's channel if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you guys would have heard of him, but he's worth it. He's worth a look. That's for sure. Alright, just hold out the rest of this quarter. In fact, oh no, that'll be it. The amount of rug contests I've lost, the reasoning due to drinking flavoured milk with a straw. Alright, let's go down to the full. 20 points. AFL Legend actually put the... Oh, you didn't have to put the link in, but I mean, yeah, fair enough. If you can get a few subs off from that, then that'll be cool. He could actually get a few subs off that, because unlike most of my early morning streams, I've actually got a fair amount of people watching. 92 for an 8:36 stream. Might almost be the record. Most amount of viewers for the earliest time. It'd have to be that. Pin the link. I'm in the middle of a game. I don't really need to pin the link. If you like, for the people who want to subscribe, feel free to jump on, have a look. There are a few videos with me in it as well. Put a D in chat if you've just subscribed to McCleary. Let's try and get him to as many as we can. I don't know how many subs he had before this, so it'd be good if he did gain. I guess the only one to know would be McCleary himself, wouldn't it? Alright, this has been an average online game, to say the least. Although it's good to get you would think a win from this position. Another shot on goal. D. Well, if you've already subbed, you don't have to say D, but if you just subbed then, that's sort of what I meant by the Ds. Unless everyone who just subbed then is spamming D, then that's wild. That is some good... Oh, fuck's sakes, that's going to be a point. So, not really game yet. G'day, OG Bomber. Due to the success of this stream, I'm tempted to do one of these again. But probably not this week. Probably not this week because it's just very early for me. It is just early. And as much as I like getting up early, I also value a good night's sleep. And I just could never go to bed earlier than a certain time of like 3 or 4, which isn't great. But I mean, it's just the case. It's how it's been lately. He gained around 15 subs just then. Oh, there you go. That's not a bad shout out. You'll take. If I'm giving people 15 subscribers on at 8:41 or 8:39, then I think I've done an alright job. It's not like I've given a shit YouTuber a shout out like that. I've given a good YouTuber a shout out like that. Now, I would not want to concede late. 6 minutes to go. I did say it in the other quarter, but I also don't want to do it in this one. Thanks there, Big Sushi Boy. Actually, Big Sushi Boy, did you become a member on stream or off stream? I need to check my members. We might have got a few members off stream. Jeez. Wow, he did that well. Running through the plays, can't get tackled, he's missed it. Stream high, we've got 103 viewers. We're on 98 at the moment, so we are 2 away from raising the ton. We've got 100. We'll raise the ton. We'll raise the bat. We'll raise the controller. We'll give away a 50 at the same time. And give away a goal. And 27 points. Fuck's sakes. He would feel like he's got a sniff if he kicks one here. I'll mark this, and he does. That'll be it. Unless Burgoyne can go bang. No, we wouldn't have a chance. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, mods, get rid of Buggy Boy. Like, hide him from the channel. It's getting very old now. That was an that's sort of what you would call one too many handballs. You should be another goal up. I should be a few more goals up, really. I've had a lot more chances in this one. But I know what you mean by that first goal, obviously. I'm not pissed off at him or anything, but I'm just saying that wouldn't have happened if I was actually here. Hi, do you remember me? I'm System Bro. I'm the one who said, yeah, I do. By the way, it's the bro. So are you like a Geordie and Sam where you take turns to comment, or do you just always comment as the bro? Good to see you in the stream though. I appreciate the support. Jeez, I'm not getting tackled here. I don't know if this guy's got lag or if I'm just invincible, but I'm playing alright. Yeah, no is the answer to that in terms of if can Xbox play PlayStation. Unfortunately, Wicked Witches no Epic Games or whatever other game developers can do cross-platform as Morrison, or I should say Kaczynski, kicks the goal, brings it to a 45-point margin. Jeez, we are not getting tackled. I don't know. This guy might have lag, or it just might be the luck of the Irish. You could not the Irish. Got nothing to do with the Irish. Did that well. Turn him inside out. Lovely. Brilliant. Not a good handball. That wasn't lovely. That was Burgoyne. Silk. And goal. Lovely stuff. I was asked, will Buddy get... I think that the Swans will get knocked out in the semi-final, so he'd have to kick 8 goals in 2 games for that to happen. My prediction is he won't kick 1,000 this year. He'll kick it round 1 next year, assuming he plays. And I sort of hope he plays the game in Victoria, because how good would that be to vlog running on the ground? You'd rather... Because I don't know what will happen in terms of the running on the ground. Will they allow it due to COVID, or will they have to... Because I think even if they say before the game, no running on the ground, there'll be fines. If a bunch of people do it, everyone's going to follow suit, you would think. And I don't think you can be giving out fines away to 1,000 people. I can imagine the money racked up, 15,000 fine for 1,000 spectators. This will be the last shot of the day. 8:44. We might actually only get one more game going, and then we'll wrap things up. Considering that it's already 8:45. It feels like I've been going on for not as long. It really doesn't feel like I've been on for an hour and 15. It feels like I've been on for maybe 40 minutes at the most. That was a good game. Thanks for playing, though. It was good to just get a game with someone. Big Sushi Boy wants to play. Well, I don't want to be the reason that you're missing your class, because you'd think school wouldn't be starting for you guys now. I think the only... let me just quickly check what it is. I'm just going to quickly check something real quick. So my latest videos are 1 of 10. Actually, no, 2 of 10. The longest goal video is actually the one, which is that I'm happy with how it's gone. I sort of hoped for it to do well through its thumbnail and its attractive title, and it has done exactly that. Which is yeah, good to see. Good to see. Alright, obviously Big Sushi Boy was a member earlier. I was just checking whether or not you were a member off stream or on stream. Obviously, it would have been on a stream. I just don't remember that. Yeah, I know people don't give a crap about school at the moment. I guess it's fair enough. But I don't know. Would I rather play an online, or would I rather do a career? We'll do another poll. Screw it. I should have just left the other poll up, but online or YVM For anyone who wants to know what YVM is, that stands for Yellow Video Makers, just the YouTubers career mode. I've done a poll. We'll leave it up for a minute, 2 minutes. We'll play whatever game it lands on, if it's online, if it's that, and then that'll be it. And for anyone who wants to play me, you have plenty of other chances throughout other streams this year. So, yeah, just it won't be too big of a loss. I think career mode wins it. Alex Coots, I guess. Just next stream, if you want to hop on for an Evo, we can get you on maybe straight away. I'll remember your name if you just let me know about it. We'll play YVM. YVM. Yeah. Was the popular decision. In a surprising way. I thought it would have been a little bit more even than that. 65 to 35. So we will play the coach career between now this is the St Kilda one. I want to play the Yellow Video Makers one. Will I do Evo during the off season? Evo videos, probably not. Evo streams, maybe. Probably. I'll do streams over the off season. OJ Bomber giving Amelia YT a shout out. So we're playing Collingwood, so let's manage the team. And I guess you guys can let me know who I should bring in and bring out for this one. Collingwood. So we'll look for a few Collingwood players. We've got Collingwood get the priority in playing, so I think we'll just add them in. So Mitch Ryan is a Collingwood fan. He can go in for who was dropped. Let's give him a crack for Connor Rogers. Who did I drag out? Was it Bitter? It was Bitter. Bitter can play. He's a Collingwood fan. He's going to play anyway. DNL Footy. Farashi Kohler. And one more. Who should I select? Actually, before you ask, I need to check if we've got any more Collingwood supporters. Jeez, my eyes. Blinded by the lights. Put Caden in. How is this man not in school? I don't understand why people keep asking me that. Like, even if I did have school, it's my decision whether or not I want to do this stream or not. I don't have school. I finished school last year. If you want to watch the weekly vlog, you can on it. There are many indicators or many factors indicating that I have finished school. If you've watched a few of my videos as of late, but I guess if you knew, it makes sense why you're asking. But no, finished. The poll is voting still. Well, it's still. We might as well play this, and we've gotten to the point where we've already started. We might as well continue. Yeah, McCleary, I'll get him in, I guess, since considering he was in the chat. If he's still watching, then there you go. I don't think he is still watching though. Let's swap McCleary around for. Let's swap him for Blaze. We'll give Blaze a crack in the forward line. He's a defender for a reason, but all right. So we are 13th. Piss off, 13th with a 3-3 record. If we win this, we might be in the 8. All right. We'll have a quick game, and that'll be it. Ah, Jesus. Why is my chest feel a bit sore? OJ OG Bomber is, Sammy, Shannon, he's not forgetting you. Stop begging for your illustrious shout out. You've been begging for ages. The Saints v Dogs reaction, yeah, it was probably a little bit excessive in terms of swearing. I did put a bit of an announcement beforehand. I'm gonna bring back the weekly logs though. I'm gonna bring back the weekly logs. Probably over the off season, like after the grand final. Definitely when lockdown properly finishes. Shani, you already got to 500, mate. He actually has got to 500. Surprisingly, he's got to 500. See, mate, you've hit 500, so stop begging, stop asking, just be happy. That's what you got. That's what you wanted. Please don't go, now get me to 600 subscribers. I remember when Shannon used to type everything in letters. Like, he'd say 500 in, like, as the word, not the number, which is weird. I guess he's learnt. That, that's stupid. Then why are you asking for me to shout you out, Shannon? Shannon doesn't need a shout out. People already know who he is. Before you... Like, if a shout's not going to give him anything, really. Let's be real. People already know who he is. To whether they want to subscribe to him or not. So, last game of the stream. Feels like it's 8 degrees outside. Probably is. $85 concurrent viewers on at 8:54. JHWBAFL. People don't know who I am. I am no one. You're James AFL, aren't you? James Horvat, Western Bulldogs. That's what's my prediction. Alright. A spot in the top 8 is on the line here. Matthew can't get there. Sidebottom can. Maine, who's retired. Jeez. The sign sounds a bit late for the start of the game. And goal to Chris Maine. No, it's not. It probably could still be. Like, just because he's saying it's not doesn't mean it isn't. OG Bubble wants to be in the team. Well, as I said before, if you ask, you don't get. I might add you in, but if you keep asking, you don't receive. Come on, Bitter. Bev. Surprisingly, Bev hasn't been dropped since his inclusion. Fuck you, Shannon. Oh my god, mate. So useless. You can even ask... honestly, I don't care who you are. Whether you're Joe Biden, Osama bin Laden in the afterlife. I don't really care. Whether you're the Bulldog show, whether you're the Bev show, whether you're Marcus Bontempelli on an alias account. I really don't. I don't care who you are. Alright, now it's Arch shot for a bit of a fight back here. And Ethan's been pinned. His Coleman hasn't been pinned. He's been pinned for holding the ball. I don't think I'll ever pin an Ethan O'Donnell comment. Andy Munro. Oh, you are joking. He gets another chance though, Andy Munro. He's closing in. And he's got the goal, Andy Munro. The man. on Instagram and TikTok. The man they also known as Munro Jumpers. He's got a lot of AFL jumpers that he's got. What's YHM? YVM. Yellow Video Makers is what it stands for. It's just the name of a custom side that a lot of people, probably one of the more popular custom teams in the AFL community, really. Made by me and Geordie. Featuring a lot of prominent AFL YouTubers and YouTube figures in the AFL community. They're not all YouTubers. Andy Munro, you could argue, isn't a YouTuber, but he gets the free kick. He kicks it inside forward 50. Ethan also isn't a YouTuber. Now, it's just all about the last kick, and that would have been going through for a goal if I actually would have centered it. It's lagging. Get fucked. Alright, let me just pause the game if we're lagging. And we're back now. Okay. It's the worst thing to see when the whole chat just spams lag, especially when you're on a roll. It always seems like it happens when I'm on a roll. Like, why can't the lag just happen when I've got no viewers on the stream? Like, it wouldn't affect me in any way. As Booth Ebley Productions kicks the goal. Cam's actually watching this at school. I think you're in the side, Cam. Try and get you a goal. Well, you've got aren't you an SA though? What bloody time does your school start? You would have to be starting at like. Ah, piss poor. I wasn't even paying attention. About to go to school, need to be there. Yeah. And prepare for probably an irrelevant day, AFL Legend. I'll throw it to you straightforward. Quite frankly, most of the stuff you'll learn today at school will probably be useless when you finish school. But I'm sure you already know that probably. Breaking news, Victoria records 50 new... Alright, thanks for that. I feel like half the time I find out daily cases, it's always through a stream. Because people just let me know. I mean, yeah, thank you, I guess. We start at 8:20. It's fairly early. I guess there are some schools, obviously, that start earlier than others. But most schools start around the 9 o'clock mark, 8:45, 8:55. You're just jealous of my great videos. Yeah, we're all jealous, mate. Speaking of great videos, there he is. Is he going to be great at defending? No, he's done alright there. But it wasn't all Shannon. We'll get the free kick. DNL, he's fast. He goes over the top. That's not a good handball at all, actually, but... Nah, that doesn't work. That'll be it, you reckon? That will be it, you'd think. Actually, maybe not. Booth Ebley. It's been alright ever since he's been added back to the side. Can you do a video with Kane McDonald? I have. I will, in the future do more with him. But I haven't got one, like, planned with him. And that'll be a point. Menke is back in the chat. Whilst most people are in their meet or their classes, I'm on my ass doing this. Tom Van Mook says we're lagging. It says there's excellent connection on stream. Oh, piss off, Envy. and placed. You have to say it 5 times. Like, fair enough if we are, but don't have to say it 5 times because it's... Let me just check myself. I'll just pause the game. No, it doesn't look like we're lagging. I think people are just saying it. Just that one there's always that one person who just spams it thinking that they're like the hero. They're not the hero. Cam, you're in the middle. You're number 53, by the way. It's quite hard to get like a breakthrough in this game. Because like this side's such a lowly rated side that... Bev takes him high. You're not used to trolls yet? I do get a lot of trolls in my chat, to be fair. But, no, that's just a pet hate. Whenever there's, like, a bit of lag, people should just spam it. Like, yeah, fair enough. You can let me know to say it once. Still a little bit annoying, but it's fair enough. But when you say it that many times, it's like, come on. But I do get it's usually the same person who does troll. When I do get them. Or I just get stupid stuff said in chat. Cam Harrison, there you were with a quick tackle. D&L. 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 Kicks a goal. What a goal. (29 to 26 to 20). Bev. Matthew. Ryder. Ethan. You are a... I won't say it, but you're a dud. You are an absolute dud. Here we go. There's a chance here to turn things around. Ethan again. High tackle. The dud just continues to... Trolls are jealous. Well, I'll say this. It's the same 2 or 3 people who always come back. And I think we all know who one of them is. Or you just got the idiots who just say stupid stuff in chat that I don't understand what they're talking about. I don't know if you call them trolls or they're just not very intelligent people. Peter Little. Peter Little! Look at the freak. He probably should have passed it, honestly. And he's got a vacant goal square. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Ah, too easy. Who was that? Oh, this is just too easy. Collingwood doing as they please at the moment. Nobody said trolls were smart. Summer, I'll give him credit in the way that they're good at trolling. They can be. But most are just stupid, really. But just plain and simply trolling isn't a smart thing to do. Those people spamming Daddy Lynch. Yeah, they're another... I don't know if you call them trolls or just fuckwits. They are fuckwits, though. I really... I can't see how they think that's funny. Maybe my reaction, I guess you can see why. Top left corner's widened out. Is it? Hold up, it is widened out. Let me just pause it and how long's that been there for? Let me just pause it. They can't see the scores. Why is that? I didn't even put it there. The hell could that be? What in the world could that be that's been whited out? Let me just get rid of that. Alright, yep. Cheers for that. Letting me know. I have no idea what that was. 8:54 to go in this quarter. Stevic just drives it out of there. Kicks it as long as he can. AFL legend v Maynard. You will never hear that again. Blaze, 17. Keep going, Blaze. And he's got the goal. Good goal from Blaze, really. It's bloody annoying. It started, when it first started, they just kept doing it. I sort of ignored it in a way, but I'm just like, mate, piss off. You're not funny. What a waste of time. Just spamming the same thing over and over again. Well, this will be the last game of the stream. Then I'll finish things off. Good handball to Blaze again. He can kick 2 goals and he can be a handy forward. This might be the new position for Blaze. Why is Blaze number not 17? It was originally 17, but I don't know why it just got changed to 20, so I just stuck with 20. It was 17. I don't know who is 17. Cam Harrison. No prior opportunity. Jason Mackey taps it down. Andy Munro couldn't get there. Will Hoskin-Elliott kicks it to Main, and he'll go for a shot. Fun fact, the first time I found out who you were was when you rated my stream. People told me you were Dust. I do remember that stream. That was after Carlton Port. I was going to... Funnily enough, I was going to, like, you could say troll a few people on a live stream, but I decided... I found your stream out just randomly. I'm like, geez, this guy looks like a good bloke. Let's chuck him a raid. And I'm pretty sure you got to a fair amount of viewers, because I had a decent amount of viewers at the time of that raid, and that's going to be a point. Oh, he could have marked that. Scores are level. But if people genuinely believe that I was Dustin Martin's kid, then they're, for one, don't know what they were thinking, and for you actually believing it, also I don't know what you were thinking. But that's sort of funny. Jeez, I've done a lot to mess things up. I'll tell you what, who's a useless player in this career mode, which is quite funny, is Mitch Ryan. He's so shit. Like, he's terrible. He probably deserves to have a higher rating, but still, like, he's trash. And Callum Brown. Look at the poll. Oh, well, this is the last game anyway. I'm just going to finish this game and then wrap things up. I don't know how... Will not be surprised, though, if people went on their ults to good kick. DNL. Over the top to Fritter. Fritter. Oh, you dickhead, mate. Too much potato gravy as lube. Fuck, cunt. And that'll be it. Fritter should have kicked that. So, for whatever reason, it ended up with a... online 52%. Over 47 for the Yellow Veneer Makers. Driving to school at the moment. AFL Legends got his license. At only 12 years old. Didn't know that was legal in South Australia. Collingwood for the first of the second half. But it'll go offline. Shannon. Should have just kicked it. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. That was dumb. I got banned from Jeremy Cameron's stream. Does he stream? And how did you get banned? Did you purposely get banned, or did you unfairly get banned? If you could say that. I wouldn't say Mitch is almost AFL worthy. He's good. Actually, he could be watching this. Yes, he is almost AFL worthy, just in case he is watching this. McCleary. Mate, piss off, Thomas. Piss off. What are you fucking doing so close to me, mate? I'll probably... Oh, there we go. The Bev Show. Oh, I chipped that over the top. I'll get the free kick. Ryder's there. Can't get there. You're a bit quiet today, Ryder. Not being his usual self. Booth Debley. Could have marked that. Probably should have marked that. Would have been a smarter option. Bev intercepts. But the Pies. The Yank. McCleary. Mark for Greenwood. Goal. I tip Guardman till you lose all his subs, Shannon. You are an idiot, mate. I tell you what. You don't know what you're saying. I tip Cardman to lose. I already read that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, Shannon. I'm sorry. I tip you to lose all your subs, mate. You know the bloody AFL game. Yeah, I know that. Is that... That's obviously what he meant by Jeremy Cameron stream. Would have to be what it means by that. Good tackle from Cam Harrison. So we're down by 18 after being up by... We might have been up at actually at one stage. Another good tackle from Cam. Opens up the game. Ethan O'Donnell to Blaze to Booth Ebley. And that was all you, Cam Harrison. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fuck. Apologies. Apologies for that. Peter Little with a good mark. Now, I don't know if he's got the distance. He is, as the name would suggest, quite little. Probably go for a torp. That won't go through. Jeez, that's just a like throwing the game away. Missing those. Missing him from the goal square pretty much. And I could have run in even further. I should have just gone for the dribble kick. I don't know why I thought that was going to go. Well, I did think it was going to go in, obviously, but I don't know how it missed. Wines apparently, well, so on the when I checked the Brownlow predictor thing on the other day, it says Wines was favourite to win the Brownlow, which I thought for starters was quite surprising. That's a goal. Then I looked, it said he only had 19 votes predicted, and then apparently that was wrong. So Wines is well and truly a chance at the Brownlow. Hopefully Steele wins it though. He can win it. Like he's polled really well late this season, and the fact that the Bont has really not polled well at all, for fuck's sake, in the last 3 weeks, could make out to be one of the most exciting finishes for the Brownlow you'll see in recent memory. Because a lot of the Brownlow in the last few years have been quite one-sided. Like, look, everyone knew Lachie Neale was going to win it. Everyone knew Tom Mitchell was going to win it. Everyone sort of knew Dusty was going to win it. 2019, that was actually a fairly interesting Brownlow count. Good goal there. Why so early? I don't know. Just wanted to get up early. I've done if you were here for a few, I've done a few other of these early streams just to see how they are. Plus, I'm not able to stream tonight, so I just thought, well, if I wanted to play a bit of Evo for anyone who's up early, that's their chance to jump on. But no Evo tonight. Yeah, I did start at 7:30. Jeez, I need to come back. I need a pretty big comeback here. We're looking like we're going to lose. According to the AFL predictor, it's going to be really close. Like, 4 players, I think, are between... Go, Pam. She is so quick. I say that and she stops, but she gets the goal. Yeah, there's a fake, Shannon. I'm not even going to bother. I'll leave it. I know who it is, but it's funny. And let's be real, Shannon. I know that you've said a few things on your real accounts. You sort of deserve a fake account, in a way. Well, it depends on what it said. If they say some stupid things, then obviously it's not deserving. Mitch Ryan over the top to Andy Munro. Andy Munro goes short to Ryder. There's not long to go on this quarter now. Ryder goes short chip over the top over to AFL Legend. AFL Legend. Where's he going to go? And he finds Ryder. Good kick. On the sign, this will be for an 11-point margin at 3/4 time for the Pies. And that's a good kick. It's just about the accuracy. Sorry, about the distance, and it hasn't gone through. So, unfortunately, 17 points. In the final game of the stream, 9:17 was 61 watching. We had 106 at one stage, which is quite crazy to think about for a stream this early in the morning. And my last 2 live reactions that I've done haven't even hit 100 views, neither in live concurrent, and one of these streams fucking gets it. So it's slightly surprising. Well, if the Pies lose this, they're going to have to choke it there, Footy Grape. So I'll play that song, I Love It When Collingwood Choke, if they do lose from here. But people thinking that it's a choke for me, it's not a choke. The meaning, I reckon that the word choke has lost a bit of meaning. Like, people use it for the wrong reasons so many times. Anyways, 23 points. They're really going to have to choke here. It's going to be 29 soon. Shannon, whether it's a fake or not, he's got it. You're a defender. I'm not giving you a goal. I need 5 goals. It's going to be really, really tough. Really, really tough. Oh, fuck you, Bitter. Stevic. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? This is an absolute smacking. I think the result's beyond doubt now. If only Ryder would have kicked that, it would have been 11 points coming into half time, but now it is 35 with 13:19 on the clock. 6 goals is required. Should have got a fist onto that. Tackle him, you fuckwit. This game is so frustrating at times. Nothing. Good tackle. It won't matter. No, I don't have school. Gabriel finished last year. Complete smashing now. Well, I don't think we won't be in the top 8 after this game, that's for sure. Our percentage isn't going to be great as well. I kicked that, you stupid game. I hate when they get inside 50. At times, there's nothing I can do about it to stop it. Like, unlike in normal AFL, where you should be stopping it, there's sort of nothing you can do in that situation. Hit a little. Oh my god. Bev with a good tackle. And Matthew, he's been downloaded that many times. Kicks the goal. Bit of a late consolation prize. Yeah, it is game over, unfortunately. Come on. At least finish the game off with a few goals. Collingwood are just everywhere. Like, seriously. How is that a goal? I touched that. I swear I touched that. Get there, AFL legend. Good mark. He's gone to school. He's gone to go to school, but this is for a chance at a late one. for the AFL legend. This would probably secure a spot on the side for him if he kicks this. And he kicks the goal. So AFL legend gets the late one. 35 points it is. Cam Harrison quickly gets it out. Matthew kicks it inside forward 50. Booth Ebley out of bounds. Oh, great stuff from Ethan O'Donnell. But of course, in typical Ethan fashion, he does something remarkable, but it fucks it up. .226 to go. Can we score another one? It won't mean anything really. Mitch Ryan finds Blaze. Blaze. Chip kick to Fritter. AFL legend here hammers it to no one. Ryder kicks the goal. .54 on the clock. Peter Little with a good mark. Smothered kick. And there's the game. Collingwood win by 29 points. Sort of a high scoring one, you could say. 84. 94 to 65. I'm assuming... Look at the major ball winners. How have the Pies have gotten that many more possessions? Or that much more. Shannon, I am ignoring you, and I want to know what has been said. Jesus Christ. I know it's not actually him. Let me check the stats. Who's getting dropped? If anyone's getting dropped. So we got McCleary. We added him to the side. He's not done a lot. He's been dropped. That's the second time he's been dropped this year. You'd think someone with a high rating like McCleary wouldn't be getting dropped very often, if ever. He's the only player getting dropped. Pam's injured. Who are we playing next? 9:25. I said I'd wrap things up at 9:30. I said this would be the final game, so yeah, I guess I'll let you guys focus on what you're doing. If it's school, if you're Sammy sleeping, so he's not on the stream. I could get... Oh, St Kilda. Of course we are. Well, there you go. St Kilda. Might stream it. Probably won't, though. If you want to potentially have a chance of watching this, go to my second channel. Because on More Card Man, I occasionally stream this sort of stuff without a face cam. Do you have a bench? Auto or manual? Manual. I like to pick the side before playing. For the other career mode, I don't know what I have for my Saints one that I do on YouTube, which will be out on the weekend. Stream it later today. Nah, because if anything, I would have well, I guess maybe, but if anything, I would have done a main channel stream. The only thing about the second channel stream, I could probably get away with a couple of games potentially tonight or another time, because it's not too much. It won't take that long, an hour. Do you switch like every 10 minutes in the quarter of something? What do you mean by that? Like switch? I don't really do a lot of switching mid-game. How can I join the YVM team? Well, the thing is, if you want to join, which it's a very high honour to be added to the Yellow Beer Maker side, you don't ask. If you ask, you shall not receive. I'll quickly have a look at... We're going to have to drop a few people coming. In fact, let's just make the side for the next game. So McCleary's gone. St Kilda players, or St Kilda supporters have to be added into the side. So Cooper Gresh, he's a St Kilda supporter, so he'll be added. I'll have to be added, so we'll add myself in for geez, that all forwards. Peter Little wasn't great. Let's just get rid of him. Who else? Other Saints fans I got to add in. Oh, Saints TV. Jesus, who was just... Oh, Pam's injured, so we'll just replace him with Pam. How many more players do we have to add in? Geordie as well. Geordie can jump on the bench. Or can you replace Bev? Bev wasn't great. Neither was Mitch Ryan. Fuck it. Mitch, you're going, mate. You're going. Get me in for a game, says Blaze. You actually played the last game. I put you up in the forward line. You kicked 2 goals. You're actually one of our better players. But this is the last game anyway. I'm just fixing the sorting the side up for next game. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Cheers everyone for watching the stream. If you're a member, you'll be able to watch this back at any time. If you're not a member, you can become a member for $3. Click on the little join button. You can probably see it. And not only will you get access to this stream, but you'll get access to all the other streams I've done that are unlisted. So, decent deal. Blake, I'm not doing one more just because you spammed it 10 times. Doesn't mean I will be doing another one. I'm going to watch it back before it ends, says Blaze. Well, I'll have it unlisted at the moment for a little bit before I set it to members only for anyone who wants to watch it back who didn't get the chance to. And you can watch back a couple of your goals that you got. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you later today. I'll probably have a video up today and then have a little bit of a break because I've got a couple of things that I got to be doing for uni. And then on Friday there's probably another upload stream video on the weekend. So yeah, that'll probably be the schedule for this week. I'll see you guys soon.